My name is Bradley. I'm a South African making over 300,000 Rand a month, each and every month, doing lead generation. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly, step by step, full transparency, no gatekeeping, on how to start your own lead generation agency. Let's jump into it. Awesome. Okay, so instead of me trying to explain to you exactly how to do everything, I'm literally just going to show you exactly what I do, right? So I'm going to use this client as an example. You're going to generate a lead list through either apollo.io, Appify, and Claude. Have a look at my Insta, I'll show you how to set that up, or just manually scrape them from LinkedIn or Google. So in this case, I just found this client on Google. I typed in roofers in Texas. His website is pretty average. He's been in business for many years. So make sure you have his Google business profile open, and then open a new tab with his website, right? And over here is his website. So not too bad, but pretty average, pretty outdated, okay? You obviously don't want to target someone that has a freaking phenomenal website. The website is kind of like a foot in the door. This is what you're going to sell for, I would say minimum $1,500. And that's your one-time payment. You want to upsell them with lead generation services like paid ads, SEO, social media, you name it, okay? Now, the tabs that you need open is number one, SEMrush, okay? This purple logo over here, it's free. You're literally going to enter their website in this section over here. Second tab you want open is SEO Optimer. Now, this is free as well. And then the last thing you want to do is open up a separate tab that has a Google Doc on it. You're going to paste a photo of their homepage over here, and you are literally going to say website audit for, and then company name. Boom. I'm going to put this doc down below as well, just to make your life easier. So, objective, identify key areas of opportunity to improve performance, trust, and conversions. You never want to reach out and sell. That is not the goal. The goal is to reach out and start a conversation. That's literally the goal, is to start a conversation, not sell something. And focus on pain. Don't be scared to twist the knife. You can literally say something like, this is why you are leaking leads, or this is why you aren't converting. Something like providing a free video. Like, I made this video showing you exactly what fixes you can make to instantly 2x, 3x your leads. Do you want to watch it? Question mark. You're just going to drop the link there or wait for them to respond. Once they respond, you record this video, then drop the link for them to watch. If they book a call with you, man, it's like a no-brainer. Most of the time, they're 100% going to buy. And a lot of the times, like 50% of the times, you can close the deal without even jumping on a sales call. I'm going to show you exactly how to run this up. You're going to open up Loom as well. This is how you're going to record your screen, right? What I'm using right now is this over here. It's called Screen Studio. Really, really cool. But something I would recommend is Loom. It's free as well, and it looks like this. You can sign up with your Google account, and it's going to bring up a little bubble like this, and you're just going to hit play, and you're going to record your face the way I'm recording this video as well, and you're going to record your screen at the same time. So same vibes. Okay, so let's run this up together. I'm going to show you exactly how to run this audit and how to approach your client. Boom. Okay, you ready? You hit the button, it's going to give you a 3, 2, 1, and then we jump into it, all right? Hey Mike, my name is Brad. I just came across CR Roofers, and I absolutely love the branding. I just saw a couple of, missing errors and an outdated site and a ton of opportunity. And I'm just here to provide free value, show you exactly what fixes to make where, and you will instantly get a ton more traffic, have a ton more trust, and get a ton more conversions. So this is a free audit that I'm just going to run through. I've got your Google business profile open right here and your website. And as you can see, I've got traffic, I've got trust, and I've got conversions. Now we all know, like, if you have a ton of traffic, but you don't have any trust, you won't have any conversions. Or you can have a ton of trust, but if you have no traffic, there's no conversions. Now the blueprint here is to have a ton of traffic, a ton of trust, and naturally you'll have a ton of conversions. So let me just show you a couple of the websites I've built, their performance, and exactly where you are lacking right now. So number one is traffic. So I'm going to do a deep dive and a full audit using my software and programs. Number one is SEMrush. So I'm just going to open up your website over here. I'm going to copy your URL. And I'm just going to drop it into this software of mine called SEMrush. And immediately, as you can see, on AI, you're not ranking at all. So your score is extremely low, meaning you're not ranking on any large language model. So if you search any question on Google, you'll have this AI overview. You are not being recommended there. That's like position 0. And then you're nowhere to found on the first page of Google. So I'm not too sure if you have someone running your SEO, or maybe you just never done SEO before. But large language models are also ChatGPT, Grok, Gemini, even Claude. You are just not ranking there. So that's number one priority. And I can see you have 77 organic visitors, which isn't too bad. I mean, that's really not bad. Your authority score is pretty low. It's an 8. And you can just see clearly how you are ranking. So it's not all in all too bad. I mean, for this, I would score you a 7 out of 10. And my suggestion would be to incorporate some SEO and to incorporate AEO. Now to do an SEO audit. So I'm going to open up another software of mine. This software is called SEO Optimer, and this is going to do a deep dive on the back end of your website. So as you can see, it's going through mobile optimization, desktop optimization, full SEO strategy, and a deep audit. So right now it is ranking you a D+. Now D+ isn't the worst, but it's definitely not good. I wouldn't say it's very bad, but here's the biggest concern is the on-page SEO and the links as well as performance. So as you can see, the highest priority is the backlinking strategy. You'll see over here, there's also no meta descriptions, no title tags, H1 header is missing. So all you need to do is literally make these fixes to easily go from a D+ to a B. And then another big thing is your on-page SEO. No title tags. You'll see there's very little content, inconsistency. The biggest fix is the H1 header tag and the H2 to H6 header tags. And then your keyword consistency throughout the entire website is completely wrong, right? And there's literally just no backlinking going on. The amount of content is incorrect. Those are the biggest fixes. So for a D+, I would definitely rate this about a 5 out of 10. And then for my suggestion, I would just make all those fixes that I just mentioned to you. Next up is your Google Business Profile. So your Google Business Profile actually looks amazing. I mean, 4.9 stars, 64 reviews. We could easily just take this one bad review and just submit it to Google and get rid of this for you to get you back up to 5 stars. But I mean, the images, the optimization is there. I would actually give you a 9 out of 10. Like, well done for that, and the reviews are there. I would remove, my suggestion would say, remove bad review. So that's for the traffic, right? That's the biggest thing I'm seeing right here. We can definitely increase this traffic. Next up, let's move to trust. So right now, you are lacking trust. And I tell you why. Don't be scared of putting a face to the name, because immediately I'm landing on this website and it looks like an AI generated image and there's just no trust. I mean, where's you? Where's your team? Don't be scared of putting your face to your brand. There's just no authority. I need to scroll all the way down to actually find a video of you and your team. So this is a little bit hidden. I would definitely bring it to the top, and there's no call to actions. So let me actually show you. Number one is risk reversal. There's no risk reversal. Number two is social proof and reviews. Now I need to scroll down all the way to the bottom and there's still no reviews. I would take all those beautiful reviews on your Google business profile and slam them on the top of your homepage. I would even take a photo of you or the team and bring it all the way to the top. Have a beautiful panning review section, instantly gain trust, and have a risk reversal. And then also bring trust badges and reputation. The only trust badges I see is at the very bottom. I would take all of these beautiful trust badges, big company names, and bring them all the way to the top. Next up is personality and face. There's just no personality, no face. There's no connection here. So for all of these, I would definitely give you a 4 out of 10 and bring in a risk reversal, bring in social proof and reviews, bring in the trust badges and reputation, as well as personality and face, or even just that beautiful team photo that's hidden. Like, know, and trust factor. There is no like, know, or trust factor on this website. So unfortunately for this, I'm going to give a 2 out of 10 and implement all above that I just mentioned over here. Last but not least is an emotional backstory. Everyone wants an emotional backstory, something that someone can connect to. And this just looks like one landing page. I need to scroll all the way to about, and even on the about page, there's not much of a backstory. I've got Kirk and I've got David and what they've done and how many years experience, but there's no emotional backstory, which means there's no connection. For this, I'll give a 4 out of 10 and just focus more on an emotional backstory. All right, now last is the conversions, right? Think of your business as a lemonade stand, right? You don't want to have the lemonade stand open inside of the house. You can have the best lemonade, but what we need to do is bring that lemonade stand outside so that people can walk past, taste it, experience it, see that it is the best, so that these conversions can happen. So for the conversions, number one is call to action. You'll see on your website, you have very little to no call to actions. You have your number on the top right, which is great, but there's no lead form, there's no call to action over here. I need to scroll all the way down, and even down here, there's no call to action, just your number again. I would definitely put more call to actions. I mean, have a look at this beautiful website over here. This is a client of mine, and as you can see immediately, you can see him and his team. The trust factor is there. You've got all these beautiful trust badges, 5-star reviews. You've got Google, Facebook, a lead form, a free estimate, another call to action, their number packed with call to actions. Scroll down, more reviews, work that they've done and the team, and more call to actions. So I would say definitely, number one, increase your call to actions. For this, I'm going to give you a 2 out of 10. Next up, incentive to take action. Even though I love your branding of your website, there is zero intention for me to take action. Nothing over here really wants me to take action. I mean, why choose CR Roofers? It's pretty good, but I would still give this a 6 out of 10 and add more incentive to take action. Mobile responsiveness. So I had a look on mobile, and unfortunately the loading speed is really slow, but the way it is optimized on mobile is perfect. So for this, it's not bad. I would say 8 out of 10 and just increase speed. Overall speed and functionality. Now this is the very last one. On the website, as you can see, the speed is not too great, but the functionality is perfect. So the only thing I would change here is to increase the speed. Functionality is great, and for that, I'll give you an 8 out of 10. Now, Mike, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to do this audit for you. What I have done is I actually went and created an entire website for you. It is absolutely free. I would love to hop on a call and just show you. If you don't like it, no hard feelings. If you love it, then we can talk about a deal. Let me know what you think. And then boom, stop. That is it. That's all you need to do. You literally don't even need to know what this backlinking means or what an H1 header means. You don't need to know any of that. Like literally. I'm going to show you exactly how to build this website from scratch. It's going to take 5 minutes to build this website with AI. And I promise you, you're going to impress him. If he books a call after watching this video, there is a 80 to 90% chance that you're going to close him on the call. And this is now a different video that I want to do is like, how do you actually frame? How do you ask questions? How do you objection handle? And more importantly, where do you keep these hot leads so you can nurture them? Because maybe it's a timing thing, maybe it's a financial thing. So I'll do a different sales training video, but this is a golden audit that I use all the time. I have a community with right now 75 students. It's brand new, it's like 2 months old right now, but they are seeing tremendous results. So just click the link below if you're serious about taking action and you want to fast track the success. We have group classes with me, group classes with a Facebook specialist, group classes with a Google specialist. You have step-by-step modules and lessons showing you more of these systems that work, how to automate it, and just a lot more. But this is exactly how I would do the entire audit. Reach out to the client, get them booked on your calendar. This is what works for me. I still do it till today. And if you can run a cold email campaign on like Smart Lead, purchase 4 domains and get 2 emails under each domain, you can blast out 500 to 1,000 emails a day, every single day. Just saying, hey, I built you a free website. Want to have a look? Literally that. Like if you get a response, you do a Loom video. You don't have to go and record 100 of these Loom videos. Only for the people that actually respond, you record a Loom video. See how many you can get booked on the calendar. You don't have to run expensive ads. Obviously, it's amazing doing multiple forms of lead generation, but just this one small form of lead generation can get you a ton of deals. This is literally how I started out when I had no money, literally nothing. I just put in the time, work, and effort. If you genuinely got value from this video, drop a comment, drop a like, definitely subscribe because there's a ton more value coming. And I have a school community, so go check it out. We have amazing big guys in the industry. The link is below. You've got one-on-one Facebook classes, Google classes, classes with me running through sales and lead generation systems, modules, lessons, the software, everything. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to answer them and provide as much value to you guys as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.